Hello everyone, today we'll be taking a look at our first Python program and comments. In this ongoing series, you'll learn about the fundamental programming concepts in Python. So, let's get started. So first, today we'll be taking a look at the print function in Python to print out a piece of text. So print can be thought of as like a printer printing out text on a piece of paper. So in this case, we'll be printing out a string of text into the console. And it's as simple as that. So we need to have the function print, so stated over here like so. And then we have the opening and closing parentheses. And inside these parentheses, we can put anything we want to print out into the console. So in this case, we print out hello world, but we need to put quotation marks around text to tell Python that this is a piece of text and not a variable or something else. So this piece of text, we'll be referring to it as a string. I also decided to show a comment. I know most tutorials show comments a bit later in the tutorial or in the course, but I decided to show it in the first video itself so that you can make note of anything you find important, that like print is a function, so that seems important. If that seems important to you, you can just put that as a comment. So to start a comment, we just need this hash symbol, and that's it. We don't need anything else, like an ending hash or anything like that. We just need the start hash symbol, and then we can put anything we want after that, and it will be a comment. That means this code will not be, this is not even code. This won't be run. This is code though. So if you have a hash and this is a comment, the comment won't be run as code. It's just a comment. Alright, so now let's jump over to REPL-IT, which is where we'll be coding everything. And I'll give you a tour of where the console is, where the code will be placed, and where the files are. So, see you there.
So over here in REPL-IT, I created a new Python project, and we have three different panes. On the left-hand side, we have the files with developer tools at the bottom left, and then in the middle we have the coding area, and then on the right-hand side we have the console. So to start, we can just print hello world, and when clicking on this green button over here, it will run the code like so. And now we can see hello world over here. Now we can have multiple print statements saying how was your day, and I can run that, and it will display two print statements stacked on top of each other. So that's it for the print statement, basically. Now we also remember how to do comments. So this is comment number 1. This is comment number 2. Remember that comment is not actual piece of code that's being run by Python. By adding the hash symbol, we're telling Python this is not a piece of code. This is just a comment. Let's see the example of running without removing the hash symbol, and it works as expected. But as soon as we remove that hash symbol, then we get an error, because it doesn't recognize what comment and 2 are. It's assuming that this is a piece of code. So by adding that hash symbol, we tell Python that this is a comment. So that's it for the comments. I can also show you that if I add a hash symbol in front of the code, then it won't run the code. Like so. It only runs hello world, not how was your day. If I hash everything out, we get nothing. Another thing that I forgot to mention was, if we want to clear the console, we can just click on this trash can over here, and it will clear the console. And when we run, we got the same expected output. So that's it for today's video. In today's video, we learned about the print function and comments, which is useful for note-taking and writing small little notes in the code to explain hard topics or something you want to remember in the future. In the next video, we'll be taking a look at passing variable values into these print functions to return more than just strings, or just strings, because we learned about strings right now. So we can return Boolean values, we can return numbers, integers, more text. So there's a wide range of possibilities for this print function right here that we will dive into the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.